Hey all you beautiful and brilliant people out there. Sorry, this video is not going to be about Frozen. It's actually about a meme, but we are going to be talking about letting go. Whether it's a loved one, idea, opportunity, or a piece of your identity, or a situation that you were really hoping for, letting go of that is really freaking hard. I'm here with a formula to turn this breakdown into a breakthrough. Hey folks, I'm Tia, licensed therapist at Roots Relational Therapy. I make videos that offer tips on how to improve your relationship with yourself and other people. Today, we're talking about letting go. Essentially, letting go is surrendering to what is and adjusting accordingly. It means that we allow life to unfold without giving in to our urge to control, interfere with, or manipulate how things turn out. In contrast, holding on means that we're trying to force life to look the way that we want it to, damning reality for our delusion. While letting go is an essential part of life, it doesn't make it easy. There's a lot of reasons why people don't want to let go. Maybe they had an expectation of what was supposed to be. Maybe this is all they know, and anything different is unfamiliar and scary. Maybe they're afraid to feel even worse. Maybe they're looking for the why behind it all. To a lot of people, letting go could mean admitting defeat or realizing that what they thought their life was going to be like won't be like that. And accepting that reality can be really painful and really difficult to face. Some people let go too quickly in order to emotionally detach from whatever was going on and cut themselves off from any pain. And other people don't want to let go at all and are clinging to the past and denying any change. People who are typically in favor of cutting things off quick usually have a mantra, something along the lines of, just let that shit go. But I came across a meme that I think you're gonna like and might find helpful. It starts with, let that shit go, crossed out. Then it says, no, be with that shit, deal with that shit, heal from that shit, and then when you're ready, let that shit go. Obviously, I love this meme, but let's expand on it a little bit. Stop wishing that things could be different and let go of your expectations. Expectations cause fear and resistance to anything that doesn't align with that preferred outcome. That's a big margin for error, and you hold yourself back from a lot of other opportunities. Don't make your identity and sense of well-being contingent on things working out a certain way. It takes away from your ability to grow and evolve, as well as takes away your opportunity to be surprised and awed of things happening in a way that you didn't expect, but were actually a lot better. You inadvertently trap yourself in a moment in time that may not actually come. When you're disconnected from the present, your future is inconceivable. As Eckhart Tolle wisely says, what can be more futile, more insane, than to cause inner resistance to something that already is? And I would add, or what could be, but isn't right now. It is what it is, and nobody said it was going to be comfortable or fair, but it just is. And eventually, we're going to have to come to terms with that. If we accept what is, and what is actually really painful, it's not surprising that a part of you really wants to avoid that. But remember, there is no such thing as a bad emotion. There's definitely ones that suck more than other ones do, but each emotion serves a very valuable purpose. Going through tough times means going through them, feeling them fully, and listening to what they have to tell us. Acceptance is a part of that, but it doesn't happen right away. Sometimes our only option is to grieve what used to be or what we hoped would be. Give yourself time to process this change at your own pace. Humans are meaning makers, and it's comforting when we're able to find a positive meaning out of a really tough situation, to be able to find the silver lining in the dark clouds. But sometimes that silver lining is real thin or real hard to see, and we find ourselves racking our brains trying to find a more empowering way to view the situation. In situations like this, we have to trust that there is something valuable hidden in these difficult situations. It may not be big, And you may not see it now, but maybe it's like a seed that once is planted, needs time to germinate and then sprout and mature into adulthood and then produce fruit. In every pain is potential. And if you deny it or try and let go of it too soon, you could be missing out on the good stuff. At this point in the process, you're like a sponge that has absorbed all the lessons and the insights out of this difficult situation, and you're ready to be wrung out and just move on to the next thing. And other people still aren't ready. Sometimes people take it really personal. They feel the need to beat themselves up or punish themselves before they allow themselves to let go. Almost as if they're trying to make the experience more painful so that they learn more from it. Not a good way to go. Give yourself the space and grace and the permission to make mistakes along the way. Quit taking life so seriously. There is no one there with a clipboard keeping track of all your mistakes and all your successes. There is no gold star or trophy at the end. There's no brownie points for doing it better. We were not meant to just pop out of the womb and get everything right the first time without any mistakes or external forces getting in the way. With a sense of humor and an attitude of self-compassion, things tend to come and go on their own. You know, life doesn't always ask for our consent before it kicks us in the tit. So saying no isn't usually an option. We typically don't ask for tough times in advance so we can get the tough lesson hidden underneath. So life improvises. Sometimes life gives us lemons, and sometimes life gives us diarrhea. Think of all tough situations like diarrhea. Your body is rejecting something that is bad for you, and it's getting it out of you as fast as it can. You can't hold on to diarrhea because you don't want to go to the bathroom right now. It's happening. It's happening. Oh, it's happening right now. It's the exact same with life circumstances. For whatever reason, in the grand scheme of things, what you expected or what you wanted isn't really the thing that's best for you right now, or best for you in the long run. When you start saying yes to life, you realize that things are working for you. You're not a victim in this. This is your life, and you have to trust that things are typically working out as they should for your best interest. Change is inevitable. Allowing and adjusting is a part of having a healthy and happy life. If you're looking for a space to practice leaning into change or trying to understand why dealing with change is so difficult for you, therapy is a great place to start. Visit my website at rootsrelationaltherapy.com, where you can schedule a free 15-minute phone consultation with me so we can get started together. If learning tips from a therapist interests you, I highly encourage you to subscribe to this channel because I've got more good stuff for you.